I don't know where I should start from, but we went hiatus for some time as the glory of love. Yes, we've been on like a recess trying to figure out new things, trying to, re-understand, rejuvenate, and doing all that so that we can do you better services. But we are back and proudly back, bigger and better, and here ready, dedicated to serve you guys. My name is MC Sugar. That's one thing I want you to know, and I'm very sure every day we have new viewers who are probably watching the show for the first time. You've landed on it by accident and you're asking yourself what's going on. Well, it's the glory of love. We've been here for quite some time. Yeah, just that we took a break a little bit, but we are back, like I said, as I was starting off. Well, back with something bigger and better, and today's discussion is basically about you. I don't know how much ready you are. One thing I know is, the year is tending towards the end, and different people are now figuring out different things. Probably you had prospects and you're trying to resonate and see how far, all that. But as you plan to do that, we're here to discuss relationships, romance, basically relationships. May not particularly be romance, but we're talking love 360 degrees. Well, on the show is, I think, the guest I had the last show we had on the TV with. I just chose to bring her back because she's one call away, because she's my best friend, because she's my work sweetheart, if I should say so. I'm doing radio with her. We meet in the corridors because of TV so many times. And right here, I chose to bring her back on TV because, she's always available and she is always on point when it comes to matters of discussion. So she's one person I trust when it comes to issues, digging deeper, thinking deeper, and all that. So let her reintroduce herself, though some of you may already be knowing her because she's a familiar face. And then when we come back, we shall be talking so much more. I can reintroduce her. I will introduce the topic of the day, then we dive in.
I am a radio show host. I am a TV news anchor, voiceover artist, mother, bestie, sister. The list is endless. Somebody. You're not.
Why I'm smiling and laughing is because of the humble, the way she's humble. Someone will be like, hey, it looks like she's innocent.
I have my years of life experience. So I'm happy that you brought me on the show again once more to share with the viewers on topics love and life related. Thank you so much for having me.
I always feel so comfortable even when I get you on a short notice.
Yes.
Because I know, first of all, the feel is, it's easy to transfer the radio feel to the TV feel, because we are always on radio together. For some of you, she's not saying that she's the fire queen. Because if you listen to her on radio, she's usually the fire queen. She's all fired up. So I'm going to borrow a little bit of some fire queen and bring it on TV right here. Well, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. I love the green.
Thank you, nature. I'm all about trying to
tree hugging and all that.
Exactly. I'm a tree hugger. I'm a nature person. So green. I'm trying to grow into these other colors other than.
Yeah, I'm shouting yellow, some black.
You look good. You like Bumblebee.
Yeah. I'm Bumblebee, I think, kind of today, Yeah, so I love the fact that we're all looking good. It's very important to look good. Don't look like your problems.
I like that.
Some of you might be thinking we don't have problems, but we don't carry our problems. That's the difference.
True.
So look good, smile, do whatever you gotta do to look as, fine as possible. Don't make people look at you and say, I know. But you look like your problems. Well, here we are. The year is coming to an end. There is so much that is going on. Politics is all over the place, but we're not about to discuss politics. We want to talk about probably relationship politics. Now, today, I want us to talk about something that so many people have not thought about because of the corridor talks, because of motivational speakers, because of proverbs here and there. and that is none other than giving yourselves second chances in relationships. You could have been in a relationship that was really so nice, and something popped up and made it to snap out. So it made it to end, and everybody thinks when a relationship has come to an end, that is it. You guys go your separate ways, you go find other people, you continue with your lives, and you immediately call yourselves exes, and that word ex has cancelled a lot.
Yeah.
So yesterday night I was thinking through, I'm like, okay, isn't it possible to give your ex a second chance? But the question is under what circumstances? And how should that happen? So all those are things that we're all thinking about here today, including you. So I've just brought Lorraine to represent you who is out there. But today I want us to think positive.
Oh, yeah.
So Lorraine, is it possible to give your ex a second chance, and under what circumstances? That's where I should start from.
Well, out of positivity,
Yeah.
it is possible to give your love a second chance.
Okay.
You know, second chances in love are truly magical at some point, yeah? More so when each party has taken time apart. It's magical in a way that it gives each person time to reflect, time to grow,
Yeah.
and time to learn at the same time. Now, this works, of course, for two people who either it's bad breakup or a good breakup, but also it can only work when those individuals have learned all these the 3 to 4 things. Have they grown as an individual?
Growing.
Yes, like maturity, really. Have they, learned? What did they learn from the previous relationship, or from their relationship that they had, their own
experience?
Exactly, the experience. And are they willing also to let go? Because you see, you don't want to do second chance love again, and then just continue from where you stopped, right? You want a whole new beginning with the person that you actually once loved, or now you still love.
Yeah.
And that can totally not work out when someone hasn't grown, maturity, has not forgiven themselves or forgiven the other party, and is not ready to let bygones be bygones. Leave the past in the past. That is where that will not work out.
Okay.
But it's so funny. You falling in love again with that particular person, with the same person. It's amazing. Why? And it's easy because you already know some of their strengths and weaknesses. So you know how to deal with some of those things, which makes it even easier to deal with, compared to you starting afresh with somebody new, somebody you have to learn afresh, somebody you have to compromise with afresh. So that is my take on second love romance.
It looks like today we are drilling much more on a proverb that says old broom knows all the corners.
All the corners, yes.
Though we sometimes say the new broom sweeps better.
Yeah.
But knowing how to hold your old broom makes it easier for you to sweep, and of course all the corners shall be swept clean. Now, before I even go deeper into understanding, the schematics of getting back into this relationship, giving it a second chance, let me take you back a little bit. Is there circumstances that someone can focus on to say, no, this one, no second chance? Are there things that we can point at and say, though we are saying you can give your ex a second chance, but if they come like this, please don't?
To me, according to me, I feel like such would happen if, based on the type of relationship that you had with this person.
Yeah.
The first most thing I would not tolerate is violence.
Okay.
If you have been having a relationship full of violence, lies, and there are also those other small things like lying and then unfaithfulness. Those ones really are certain things that depending from individual to individual, feel that if it was in unfaithfulness, I cannot give somebody a second chance.
Yeah.
Because this person knew that we are in this together, but they broke that that code, or they broke that promise.
Yeah.
Gender-based violence, that has been one of the biggest things that have broken relationships. Yeah, both men and women alike suffer gender-based violence. So that I wouldn't really, if that happened to you, you wouldn't want to go into a second chance kind of love, romance with this person, obviously. Yeah, and then there are the lies, because once you get married to a liar, that is you and the liar till probably death do us part, or whichever. So you have to choose your battles well. If you feel like you cannot deal with the liar, don't give the liar a second chance. If you cannot deal with the cheat, don't give that person a second chance. Likewise, gender-based violence. But if they have changed and they show progress of change,
give them a second chance.
Give them a second chance. Wow. But there are those who pretend, and they're like, oh, no. That's why they say once bitten, twice shy.
Yeah.
There are those who masquerade and pretend, so you have to be very, very alert on some of those things.
All right, here we are talking about second chances. I know there are so many of you who are now feeling grateful that we've come up with this topic, because maybe you want a second chance with your ex. This is when I want to ask Laureen this. So we are here, ready for the second chance. We're not sure if the other person is ready for the second chance. If the indicators are not yet there, how do we set the mood so we don't come off as desperate?
Well, according to me, if you'd like to, bring your old love back and try to convince your partner to come back, there are just a few things that maybe someone would need to do. Number one is you can remind your partner the reason why you are worth them. How do you do that? Of course, there are those sweet things that you guys used to share as a new couple when you are just starting to date and things like that. Revisit some of those moments. You'll be so surprised how this partner will be like, Banang, he even remembers that I like my ice cream like this, or I like, this is my favorite maybe fruit, or this is my favorite place to be when I'm having a bad day, etc., etc. There are those things. And then also show growth. Show that you've changed, and show that you are willing to stay. You see, some of the breakups that we have these days, people have a lot of pride. The word "I am sorry"
very important,
is so powerful. You have no clue. So powerful, and like, say you're sorry, but also show that you are sorry.
Mean it.
Yeah, mean it, exactly. Once you say, I am sorry, don't repeat the things that you did. If you really want this person back, apologies, apologies carry a lot of weight. Including communication. Those two walk hand in hand in such a situation. Another thing, respect boundaries. You cannot come and bombard me. Oh, Laureen, you know what? I think we should get back together. Or without getting to know how I feel about the situation, without going through the small nitty-gritty steps to first, you call it what? Soothe. Soften the ground, before you fall into it. You don't know how to do all those. You just come and bombard me with a lot of words that really are baseless. And that's where I will be like, I'm not ready. I'm not interested. If somebody says she's not interested or he's not interested at that particular time, respect their boundaries. Say, okay, and try again later, or try again another time. Because some people give it at one shot. They're like, it has failed, the chick has jumped, itchy. Have you tried the second time? Have you tried the third time? Try it. You'll be very, very surprised. There's so many other things that are like showing growth, that you have changed, showing remorse of the things that maybe happened within the relationship. You say, you know what, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Give accountability and say, you know what, I did this and this and that. I am sorry.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to work on my weaknesses in order to make this relationship work this time. All those things will be easy peasy.
Okay.
A small, process that can start you off to convince this person to get back with you. Yeah, and then don't rush.
Okay.
Take your time.
Don't rush.
Because this person is already hurt. He or she is probably on the process of healing, and here you are trying to bombard them with, oh, I want to get back to you just because you feel they're the right person for you, just because you've tried so many fish in the sea and it hasn't worked out for you. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want us to put ourselves in the shoes of the person who is being approached to come back, not the one who is approaching. So this guy comes to you, this lady is reaching out again, politely, showing all the positive signs that really show you that, yeah, it's okay to go back. Are there things that you can bank on to say, I think this is safe, let me go back?
Yeah. One thing that maybe people need to know is that despite you breaking up with someone,
yeah,
both parties at one point keep checking.
Yeah.
What has this one posted on on social media?
Following up.
What is this one up to? Yeah. And also sometimes their friends or people who are close to both parties could be giving up that, man, I phoned him the other time, he was stressed, he was really down, and he talked to me about you, and because one way or another we get the information about our partners that we broke up with. Either they're doing fine or they're doing horrible.
Worse, but
waswa even. So it's still inevitable to not know what your other partner is up to. Yeah, so that can give you an idea of how
whether it's safe to go back.
Exactly, whether it's safe to go back or not. Some people, when they break up, they go on rampage and go nuts when they jump from this chick or this guy to this guy, this chick to this chick. And that obviously, if you see your ex doing that and you're like, it's not the right time.
That's a war zone.
Yes, it's a war zone.
Can't go there. Man.
Yeah. So to me, that is one of the things that I look towards to see if there's any change in your life, to see if it's positive change or negative. Then I'll be able to, to say, to respond to your messages or to respond to your suggestions.
Well, it's still the glory of love, and we're flowing nice and easy. I don't know if you are really following up and understanding what we're talking about here. But for those who have just joined us right now, it's not too late. We're talking about rekindling a relationship that had, died out, or else giving your ex a second chance just because the signs were right, everything was okay. It was just something very small, like the goods were more than the bad. So you think after breaking up, you struggled too much. It would have been better going back and rekindling that relationship and probably giving it a second chance. And that's what we're talking about right here. Both sides is what we're trying to weigh, and we still have so much to drill a little bit. But I want us to breathe and rest a little bit. When we come back, probably we shall be digging a little bit deeper, or even figuring out some of those areas. If you have something to say, please use the numbers on the screen. That's a WhatsApp number, and tell us your experience. Did you ever try to go back to your ex? Did it end successfully? Are you guys now together, or it backfired? What was the problem? Share your story. Probably we shall read some of those in our next episode. But for now, let's take a breather. When we come back, so much more. Patient and waiting for us to come back, and we are back just like we promised you. I want to take this opportunity to first big up my stylist. That is none other than Ashim Fashions. Yes, Ashim is located in, that is Seta Mukono. Yes, if you are in Seta or Muchikubo, that place is called Echikubo. If you're passing right in front of the Seta police station, that one on the main road, there's that Chikubo that leads you deep, so you can just follow it. straight, you'll be in position to find Ashim somewhere in the middle there. But if you can't find him, the numbers are running on the screen right now. You want anything casual, anything corporate, he has everything for you, including shoes. You want something to cover your head, the caps and all that, he has everything. So look for him. Whatsoever party you're going to, he'll be in position to, sort you out so you come off clean. So he's the one that has styled me today, and that's why I'm looking and glowing and looking like Bumblebee.
Bumblebee.
Yeah. Otherwise, there's a couple of people who are watching the show as well. I want to send shout outs to Chloe and Tronella from Nkumba University, that is Entebbe Road. Big up on yourself. And not forgetting Sheena. Yeah, Sheena is one of us right here. Big up on yourself, Sheena. She says she wants to send shout outs to her daughter who is doing exams right now and sending her a success message. Yes, she says loves her so much. And not forgetting other people like, well, I see a couple of messages here. Big up if you're watching the show right now. Lots of love. Well, Lorraine is still here with me, and we are about to wrap up on this. But before we wrap it up, I'm now imagining I have made a successful approach, and my partner has said yes. We are now in for this second chance. What are some of the first things that I should do as the person who has been yearning for this second chance now that I have it in my hands?
Okay. Well, you see, second chances or saying yes to rekindling old love is like you said, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
And it's that's only just the beginning. Saying yes is just the beginning.
Okay.
But keeping it,
Okay.
like keeping the relationship, takes a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of grace, a lot of emotional honesty.
Yeah.
So it's you cannot build a second chance love with old habits, right? Yeah, you need new strategies
to reassure.
Yes.
Wow.
That the old doesn't happen again, or history doesn't repeat itself. And
so you're going to have to work harder here.
Yes, you're going to have to work harder. Good thing is that you're doing it with the person that you already know. So it's going to be a little bit easy. Some of the things that I always talk about all the time is communication.
Okay. You
will not dispute on that one. You will never go wrong when you communicate well with your partner.
Yeah.
When something is bugging you, maybe previously you were not talking about it, you keep it to yourself, and get all mad. This time talk about it. Say, these things don't make me happy. Communication is very, very key. Another thing is that don't rush to the old rhythm. If you were the type who used to cause a tantrum and then you slap your boyfriend out of anger,
this time
slap your girlfriend out of anger because, I'm angry, that's why I did it.
Yeah.
You don't have to go back to old habits, in order for you to try to prove a point.
You need to come different.
Yes.
Okay.
Another thing you can do is build trust. You can do that through consistency. Be consistent. Yeah? These things of lying, I'm coming home at midnight and you come at 6 in the morning. Hey, 6 and midnight, those are two different times, yeah? Be consistent and be intentional in your relationship.
Yeah, yeah.
So after consistency, you can also keep the spark alive. Do the things that you used to do when you were still young in love, still in puppy love stage.
Sure.
Bring those things back because it's what keeps love alive.
Okay.
And then practice forgiveness daily. This one is going to couples who have faced breakup because of unfaithfulness.
Yeah.
Ladies, let us stop clinging to, you cheated on me. We women, we are very provocative.
Yeah.
It's like we search for violence.
You don't want peace.
We don't want peace. We want trouble. And when a man says, I am sorry, please forgive me, I will never do it again. Maybe these guys actually learn from these lessons, yeah? They learn from these experiences. So don't be the type who is always bringing back the old, and saying, you did this. Forgive the man. Let it go. Move on.
Okay. You resurrected Lazarus and now you are We call it the Lazarus effect.
Exactly.
What about those who you guys are back, but then it looks like you still want to talk about like that there are guys. This is something common with guys. I don't know about some ladies, but they begin digging into your grave. Like they want
looking
to
for
find
skeletons
out,
in your
so
closet.
when you left me, first tell me
Where
who did you go?
with?
Who are you with? I saw this and this on social media. First tell me the story. Is it really necessary for me to go back and start digging my partner's past just because we are now back?
No, it's not. It's not, because that means you're looking for trouble. What if you find out
you are an archaeologist?
Yes, you're an archaeologist. You're digging for dinosaurs and bones. Hey, what if you find out that this person was actually better looking than you, had probably more money than you, and probably was taking care of your woman better than he was?
Than you.
How would you feel? You feel bad, yeah? So don't go digging looking for bones. Don't go digging looking for old things. Yeah. Stick to what you have. Stick in the now.
Okay.
And then also make sure when you're going to rekindle your love, make sure that your past is in the past. Be it a past partner that maybe you, because I know people do it a lot.
Yeah.
They get out of relationships and somehow they get new people. They date outside a bit and then they realize, it wasn't worth it. Leave also those people in the past. Don't bring them also into your rekindled love. You know, with your partner. Yeah.
Okay. They already said too many cooks spoil the soup, so please don't do that. Though I want to give you guys a tip on what we're going to discuss next, because I'm bringing Lorraine back for the next show. I want us to talk about something to do with a love triangle. There's so many of you who are, by the way, in more than one relationship, which somehow is actually an okay.
Yes.
Because it's an advantage to you who is orchestrating, who is running those different relationships. But again, it is weird if you are just a participant in that relationship, you're not the one running it. You are in a relationship committed, only to realize you are actually partner number 4, number 5, number 6, number 10. There's a story I was reading on Instagram where a girl asked her 20 boyfriends to buy her iPhone 17 Pro Max.
Oh, how many did she receive?
They did, all of them.
Oh, 20?
Yes. Now, guess what she did?
What?
She went and sold all the 20 iPhones and used the money to buy a house for herself.
Oh, wow. And she never settled with any of the men?
None. This is how far we're coming with the show, so don't miss the next episode, because that's what we're coming to discuss, and just so much more. No, this is an amazing one, and I told you we are back, and we are back for real. With so much fun, so much to learn. Keep it keep it Magic One TV. It's a Saturday. Part of the fun begins from here. Then, of course, you can go out and have more and more and more, etc. It's just 9 coming to 10. So the movies are coming up next. You can actually go out. If you're in Kampala, outings begin from 11 and then plus. That's when the bars, the clubs are very vibrant and all that. So stick around, and so much more coming up for you. The movie's up next on Magic One TV. Otherwise, for me and Lorraine, we are also flying out. Bye-bye for today. We're saying mwah.